Welcome, everyone. You're tuned in to the Great Awakening Guided Gridwork Ceremony so that we can turn up the volume of resonance available during this ascensive leap forward today. Please play this video around 20 minutes before the Great Awakening, which will take place on December 21st, 2020 at 1:22 p.m. Eastern. So do check out your time zone. But whenever you are listening to this is perfect. You may listen in replay and project retroactively. So this is timeless in that sense, but if you can do so at the physical time space of the conjunct, the power of the now is amplified. And of course, your support is requested and cherished so that you don't miss future Gridwork ceremonies, which I will be hosting. Be sure to tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications so that you can be part of this tribe moving forward. I am your host, Anahata, and now is the time we've been waiting for. We are arising as one awakened people, each a treasured aspect of the whole, spinning on our speck, the miraculous and fantastically magical Earth. We are Earth, Gaia, our womb. We are the light bearers, anchoring in the new reality through timeless timelines of potential. Limitless in nature, weaving our powerful web of conscious choice, creating what we shall experience, offering up new waves of assistance, new options to shift us all. 2020 is a great awakening, and as structures which no longer can be sustained due to their incoherence and detriment to the evolution of our species, as they are illuminated, the integration and transmutation period can be turbulent and even unsettling, and for some, too much, and is simply ignored. We, the ones who are aware, who are freedom fighters, who stand for peace and expansion, and have already done the work to address our shadows, at the bare minimum, acknowledge them, are now ushering in a new day, illuminating as a new dawning of the inevitable progression of our humanity into a galactic awareness and reverence for all takes place. And one progressive leap outside of what is known into the unknown, beyond the grip of fear and formality. We are one progressive organism. The ego is dissolving, and the lines between what is us and them is also integrating. Internal, external, ego is dissolving in the midst of this merging. This can cause ripples of distortion, but rays of our unification in this conjunct stand to serve as a remembrance of who we truly are. The distortion is being propped up and fed like a beast through those who stand to prosper by the dumbing down of our world, by the tactics which no longer are accepted as truth, because we're tapping into divine intelligence and taking back our power as sovereign beings. The tipping point has been engaged and activated. Now, fleets of extraterrestrial support, higher vibratory beings of light are standing by as we cross the threshold of choice into this new age. We are entering a new resonance. The densities are and will continue to be burned away as fire is transmutation. The assisting frequencies, the Anahata Codes, are the catalyst, the raw essence, a cellular level support connecting us back to Source. Now, if you installed your own code for this ceremony, amazing. It is activated now and ready. You may also wish to install the one that I chose from thousands that came to me for this ceremony from the Anahata Codes, the Law of Attraction of Energy Medicine, the Directory of Codes, which was Butterfly Totem Animal Medicine. Now, the butterfly, before it opens its wings, felt as if the world was ending, and it was. As we offered this, a vein of definition will flow, a river of attunement with this ancient butterfly wisdom will open up. As it floats around the globe on the ley lines, the geometric structures upon which our offering will be delivered to all areas of the world, the butterfly code will specifically enter the heart space and activate graceful navigation of these major transitions, movement through life cycles, renewal and rebirth, lightness, playfulness, and elevation from earthly matters, transformation and transition into the new. The flapping of a butterfly wing can cause an effect the size of a tsunami to arise on the other side of the globe. It is the same for our offerings today. Absolute perfection in the code that you chose prior, or your code is butterfly. Whatever comes through for you. Now, before I take us on our short journey into projection, let us install this assisting frequency, Totem Butterfly. Simply place your left palm up, your right hand on your heart. We ask for, align with, and allow this Anahata Code. With gratitude, we activate the assisting frequency of Butterfly Totem Animal. 492-3816-4710. 492-3816-4710. 492-3816-4710. 492-3816-4710. 492-3816-4710. 492-3816-4710. 492-3816-4710. Now place both hands on your heart and breathe with gratitude. It is so. With this code installed, we are ready to journey. It will just be a short guided ceremony during which you may be fully awake and aware. Some of you may enter into a trance state or totally fall asleep, depending upon the way in which you journey. And it is ultimately and precisely as is meant to take place for you. Now, there is nothing you need to know or learn how to do or master beforehand. It is unfolding in the eternal now moment exactly as you are able to offer through your heart, intention, and the Anahata Code. Your support to the entire globe during this pivotal moment in our history will be received. Now, Jupiter and Saturn are conjunct, offering a celestial synergy and a natural balancing. For Jupiter, it's all about principles of growth, expansion, healing, prosperity, good fortune, and miracles. Jupiter governs long distance and foreign travel, big business and wealth, higher education, religion, and the law. Now, where Jupiter expands, Saturn constricts, and we see the pendulum in full swing to the other side. In perfect union, Saturn reveals our own limitations, fears, and a sense of responsibility for our beautiful future and that of our children's children. Illumination of the full bandwidth of fear and false limitations is about to be unveiled. As revealed so that everyone can see for themselves the choices they have for growth or stagnation, for healing or perpetual sickness, for expansion or contraction, for sustained life on earth, or the end of life as we know it. It is our choice. We have help, but we must make it a conscious and majority choice. The Great Awakening is now, and for those who are not able to yet recall and see things, our offering available to activate is a major catalytic event for our awakening. You are that important and that needed. So thank you. Find a safe and quiet place to now journey. We will offer our codes to the world in this short ceremony. Feel into your body fully now. Feel the weight of you, the matter of you physically. Scan your body with your consciousness and send gratitude to all the billions of cells working together for the whole of you. Divinely exquisite, you are a wonder, a miracle. Place your hands on your heart and take a deep breath in and hold it. Now out and hold it. Now in. Hold it. Now out. Hold it. And return to regular breathing. As we sit in this sacred space, fully engaged in the now, aware and appreciative of our sacred bodies and our surroundings. Allow now your eyelids to come close together, but not yet touch. As they flutter, gently look up as you resist the urge to close your eyes fully. Take one more deep breath in, and when you release, close your eyes. Your eyes will remain closed for the remainder of our Gridwork ceremony. Feel into your heart space. Allow your consciousness to travel into the soft space of your heart. A luminous magenta glow emanates from your heart and begins to encapsulate your entire blueprint, expanding out 15 feet in all directions. This magnificent light is both nurturing and protective. Let our vehicles stay here as we journey. We will shrink down now into our heart space. Bring your entire conscious awareness to the physical space of your heart. As you do, zoom in to the micro spaces of it. Journey to the cellular level, the microscopic level, which brings space to things. Traveling closer still and into the quantum level, things look more like outer space than inner. In fact, from this vantage, the ever-growing empty space with a few specks of things here and there floating by indeed begins to look like space. everything going about its business a valuable aspect of the whole. Your consciousness around everything, everywhere, at once. But wait, what is this sparkling gem you are seeing? It's a round sphere with blues and greens. Oh, it's Earth. You suddenly become aware of the quantum leap which occurred through the wormhole of micro into macro. Like a Russian nesting doll, you are pure consciousness, and as you zoomed in on the fractal of minute space, you reached the threshold of the pattern and now find yourself in the galactic view from a zoomed out vantage. Your consciousness is everywhere, and nested within the space of your heart is every corner of all space. The entire world is now floating in the space at your heart. From this zoomed out macro version of you that is pure consciousness, witness the oceans, the continents, the clouds, the atmosphere, the gentle spinning of our beautiful organism. As the space around the globe is your consciousness, the macro template of you has the earth spinning at the location of your heart space. Yes, imagine your body floating in outer space with the earth being the size of a grape. That grape-sized earth is at your heart region now. This space is not empty. It is filled with energy and information. See now the great conjunct of Jupiter and Saturn, aligned perfectly in a straight line with Earth. They are roughly about your throat chakra area. Feel the cosmic alignment, offering power to grow, to renew, to choose, to expand, to awaken. This template is Earth at your heart and Jupiter and Saturn reaching up at your throat chakra as the macro version of you becomes aware of great central sun. The sun on your cosmic template is at your solar plexus, the soft space between your ribs, your place of personal power and will. Become aware of the cosmic sun that is sending encoded information to the planet through your solar plexus now. Adding now to this encoded information is the information held within the Anahata Code which you chose. Butterfly totem animal essence is now bathing the planet with rays as powerful as the sun, as is the code you may have chose and installed prior to the ceremony. As the conjunct now beams to Earth, we have it from all sides and angles. Jupiter and Saturn offering their support. Great central sun beaming upgrades to every cell through the wormhole in your heart encased around the wholeness of the earth. Let us be silent as the fullness of this shift takes place. Traveling now through the other side of the fractal, we zoom into Earth. As we enter the atmosphere, we see the grid which we've activated. The natural flow of energy and information, which is geometrically circulated around the Earth, can be fully seen, and it is a cerulean blue as lines of energy. Infused upon this grid is the imprints of the upgrades from the sun, from the conjunct, and now from your heart, offering the Anahata Code, or codes. Butterfly. The grid is complete and fully activated. Witness the hearts of everyone on Earth receiving this information at the precise moment of the great conjunct, now. Let us return to our fully optimized physical bodies now. Zoom in to the continent you reside in, the town, into the room you are in now. Placing your astral body within your physical body once again, let it sink in and align. It is complete. We have returned. Wiggle your toes, stretch and come back into the space of your body. All is as it was, but we've been infused with divine information, which has shifted us on a cellular level. We can pull forth this information effortlessly and are now more aware than ever of the energetic lines which connect all of us to all things. As we continue to receive the wisdom which is planned and seeded into this portion of space at this time, we surrender. We allow the rapid upgrades taking place to fully transform the planet. And through the sovereign power of the All, as the All, and with the All, we choose to enter the Golden Age. Awaken now to your new world. Go in peace, anchored in the absolute knowing that it is done. May great joy fill your heart and continue to bathe the planet in its wisdom and unconditional love. And so it is. It is so.